YouTube, what's up? It is NateTech CA here with another review, and this is going to be on the L85A1 mod. It's an NX standard, which means you can buy it in the shop, and you can still buy it permanent. This is one of the guns that has not retired in the gun shop. It is also along with the G36E and the M416 CQB. And there's probably a few more, but I'm not aware of them. Anyways, guys, getting on to the review. And, again, this is on the L85A1 mod. Okay, guys, here are the stats. The damage is 44, the portability is 55, the rate of fire is 74, the accuracy is 85, the recoil is 68. The recoil recovery is very good, much better than the G36E, and the spread is good. And okay, you know what? I'll start off by explaining the stats. The damage is a solid 3-shot kill. It has no damage drop off, which means it'll be a 3-shot kill from across the map, just like a G36E. The portability is heavy, but I mean you can still run around with it, just not as easily as like a M416 CQB or something like that. Moving on, the rate of fire is 74, which is really good. I like the rate of fire on this gun. The rate of fire combined with the damage and recoil makes this gun pretty good. I've heard people say that they would rather have the G36 over this gun, but this gun is more balanced than the G36E. Anyways, guys, moving on. The accuracy is 85, and you can, I believe it's a few points lower than the G36E, but you can still shoot across the map with this gun very easily. Now on to recoil. The recoil is actually pretty hefty, but it's manageable as long as you tap fire. And I think its limit is medium range, or maybe medium long ranges. But in medium ranges you definitely need to start bursting at least, maybe even tapping. But yeah, that's it for the recoil. Moving on to recoil recovery. Much better than the G36E. I can tap fire very fast with this gun. That's what I like about this. And you don't have to tap nearly as much with this as the G36E. And that is because of the recoil recovery. It recovers its recoil very well. Moving on to the spread. When I first was recording this game, I had to check real quick, see if it was in Papa server, because I was thinking it was in Papa server. I'm like, how is the spread this good on this gun? I'm like, wow, I was very amazed with this gun and its spread. Compared, you know, for being a 3-shot kill and all, and that's good. Spread is like amazing. It works very well for me. And other people may have more problems with the spread or less problems, and better control with the G36E. Now, basically, in my guys, that wraps it up for the stats, naming and describing of the stats. So, comments on this gun. This is like a balanced out G36E, basically. You know what? I need to get into modifications. You can put an extended mag or fast reloader mag, whichever you prefer. I recommend actually nothing in here because the reload is really too slow for me if I put an extended magazine, but fast enough for a non-fast loader magazine. If I had to put one or the other, I'd probably put an extended magazine 1 in here. But I don't have to do that, so I would just leave it empty. You can put a silencer on here. You know what? If you're not good at controlling recoil, like I was back when I used this gun a long time ago, I would put a S1 suppressor on it, which decreases the recoil heavily, but it also changes the pattern, and the recoil pattern on this gun is very, very nice. It goes straight up for the first few shots, and then starts going diagonally and up at the same time. But that you really can't. It really doesn't make a difference unless you're starting to shoot at medium ranges or longer ranges. Anyways, what made me want to do this review is that wraps up the. Oh, you know what? You can't put a scope on here, but it does have a scope already. It's the same magnification as a G36E, only has like two little tower looking things. I use a little bit in this game, but it has two little towers looking things, and it has a red crosshair with no crosshair on the bottom, as you see right there. Anyways, that wraps that up. It has a nice green camouflage. This gun looks really nice as far as the shape, the body shape, and how the scope is put on there. I like the regular L85 camo version or not. I like it because it has that little arch on it. This is a really cool looking gun, but what made me want to do this review is I saw someone else using it, and I'm like, dang, I haven't used this gun in a long time. Like, maybe Nexon changed it or something. Or maybe I just got control of spread and recoil. So guys, that wraps up everything. My final words for this gun: very good, very amazing. If you want a more balanced gun, but you still like the overall performance of the G36E, this is your gun. My rating of this is a 10 out of 10. This could easily be my primary weapon, and I am thinking about buying it permanent. Actually, I do not have a perm yet, but I am really thinking about it. At the end of this video, and I think about the middle of it or the beginning of it, there is a little wheel spun, and a little tip is to the one you want, count 5 or 6 to the right, and it will probably match that up. So there's a little tip on the wheel. I hope that helps you, because it helps me. But you have to count fast because you only have a little bit of time, and I see why Nexon put that time limit on there. Of course, you don't want to be there forever either, so anyways, guys, that wraps up this review. I love this gun, and I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say, and I don't believe there is. So, guys, here's the wheel. I think this one I failed at counting, so I was too slow at counting, and it picked one for me. And I got nuts, which was a job, and or screws rather. And it was a job, and I completed the job. So peace out, guys. This is the end of the gameplay.